Welcome. First and foremost, this is a review done by a casual Diablo. I am not a professional gamer by any stretch of the imagination. I, like most, work a job, come home to a family, and try to hop on. So that being said, is the new season of the construct worth playing? With each season of Diablo, it requires you to start a new character to start the playthrough, which in my opinion is a surefire way to force players into the grind again. With the seasonal format, like most games these days, it's about making the cycle worth doing it again. The season is free to play with a pay option seasonal pass. I'm not going to focus on the season pass in this video. I'm going to focus more on gameplay over the argument of added cosmetics and microtransactions. As with most dungeon action role-playing games, it's a rinse and repeat style game. As for the season itself, it runs about 3 months. When it comes to the added storyline, it doesn't take long to work through, and it doesn't overly capture the focus on learning the lore of it. One of the added features for this season is the Construct Companion, which you gain within the seasonal questline. What's nice is the companion can directly engage in combat or help with added perks, which for a non-companion character is a nice added boost. For those that play as Barbarian, it helps out. As with the Necromancer, which I play, it honestly didn't feel like it added much to the experience. The biggest addition this season, on top of the typical added and mob variations and minimap events, is an actual new area. The new area is called the Gate Hall. It comes with a new set of dungeons called Vaults. There are 5 in total of the Vaults. Like normal dungeons, they can also be turned into nightmare dungeons. With the added Zoltan's warding effect, warding essentially boosts the loot tier with the caveat that if you take any damage from the traps in the dungeon, it lowers the warding number. To activate a higher number of Zoltan's warding, you need to collect items from mobs in the overworld. Essentially, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. I give the developers behind Diablo credit in their attempt to add new things into a game that makes the already large map feel bigger. With most dungeon crawlers, it's a cycle that can get old quick, especially when the storyline isn't really being added to. These seasonal add-ons feel like just larger side quests in new areas and don't add to the lore much. Enjoy dungeon crawling and rinsing and repeating for better versions of gear than it does the trick. If you're looking to feel like you are on a new adventure for the season, this likely won't do it for you. Diablo 4 Season of the Construct is a solid attempt to add to the game, but ends up feeling like a bait and switch, where you jump back in with the hopes that the new edition will entice you in the greater world of Diablo. So again, unless you enjoy the repetitive, non-thought-inducing dungeon crawl, this season is one you can sit out. Thanks for watching. I'm Jojo from Owl Knights Media. If you enjoy, please hit the like button and give us a follow. Also, be on the lookout for our podcast coming soon.